Hey guys, this is Demoy from the ASC, and we're here to do some general chemistry problems for preparation for organic chemistry. And I'm doing this, and I'm a student under Dr. Betts. You know, he's the only organic teacher at BC, and I'm here at the ASC just helping him get some problems for you guys. So our first question is, draw the Lewis structure that fits the following formula, C3H6O. Now, this is a very simple problem, but Dr. Betts is going to want you to draw more than one of these structures because there is more than one. So I'm here to show you guys how to draw more than one. So let's start with the first one. My technique is I always start drawing out my carbons first. For example, I'm going to draw all my C's in one straight line. And now I've used up all my C's. So now what I will do is put 3 hydrogens on each of the ending carbons, like so. And as you can see, these 2 ending carbons have an octet, because remember this line represents 2 electrons. So if we count 2, 4, 6, 8 on this carbon has the octet, as the same with this one. Now all we have left is a oxygen, and the only thing really we could do is double bond it to this carbon right here in the middle. And these are lone pairs. I always draw my lone pairs it's just something that I do. And that's one right there. That would get you 3 points out of 10 if Dr. Betts asked you to draw more than one. So now let's try a second one. Now same thing. Draw my 3 carbons. Now, let's try putting the hydrogens on the carbons from left to right. Now I'll show you what I mean. Right, so now we start with the left one, we put our hydrogens. So now let's try the second one. Now we just added 2 hydrogens, now let's try the last one. And there we go. We've used up all our hydrogens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now once again, like the first one, the only thing we can do is add an oxygen right here. And that's our second structure. Now for the last one. Once again, same initial process. Draw my 3 carbons. Now, this one could be kind of tricky. It might not be as obvious as the first. But let's start off bonding an oxygen and a hydrogen together to a carbon, like so. Here's my first oxygen bond to my carbon, and now here's my hydrogen bonded to my oxygen. Now let's fill in our hydrogens. The rest of them, we have 5 more hydrogens. Now, one here, one here. Now we have 3 more. 3 more to go. So what we can do is add a double bond to this ending carbon right here. And I'll show you why. Now the only thing we can do is put 2 more bonds to this carbon. So let's do that. 1 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen. That's a line. Now as you guys can see, this carbon right here has 6 electrons, 2, 4, 6. So it doesn't have a complete octet. So the last thing we can do is add another hydrogen here. And that's all there is to it. So now, if you guys have any more questions or I didn't fully explain this to you, Dr. Betts will be doing another video, and he will also be doing them at the ASC. So when this is all put up on YouTube, these problems will be here in the ASC. So wish you guys good chemistry. Good luck.